You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch this fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for the fights, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight environment. Ooh, what a punch.
So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214 pounds.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he had to show in order to get to this weight class and do it pretty comfortably? He's not dying when he's walking through the scale. He's a pro's pro, and it's showing in his performances.
26 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And now that jab starting to get established. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Great block there. Back and forth we go. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Volkanovski. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, BC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Right on the button. Oh, Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every
is officially rushed.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. What a fight. Great punch.
Volkanovski's eye is closing up. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. Both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Final seconds. Oh! That'll do it!
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, great to have Johnny Bones back in the sport and in this heavyweight division, but a lot of eyeballs on Ciryl Gane here tonight. His wrestling chops nowhere to be found, essentially, in those first meetings with Jon Jones, and he seems to have done a lot of work in advance of this rematch tonight.
Well, he shifted. Ciryl Gane shifted right away after the Jon Jones fight. One, how much has he improved in the areas that he needs in order to be competitive against Jones? But here, in Jon Jones, you have a fantastic striker and a guy that has a fight IQ that matches anyone inside the octagon. This is a big fight for both of these two. Let's see if Jones can go 2 up on him.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what you
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
What a fight. Well, make no mistake.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards with some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Too.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Big knee to the body. That knee hurt him.
Yet another big knee. Oh, huge left. Big right hand there.
These guys are going at it. Oh! Big combination.
Massive left hand. Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, so he continues to use his...
Oh, no!
Back to the feet now. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Now we're going.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Holy!
Just a relentless effort out of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winkeljohn told me before the fight we haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Fast pace here in the early going. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Aspinall. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there. Oh!
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to adjust this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Rips the body there.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. Jon Jones with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Oh, nice combination.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Oh, Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. They
say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right
landing at will here. Good action early. There's that left hand. Oh, big elbow. Volkanovski going for the head kick. He misses there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice kick.
Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
So the takedown has been there at times for Alexander Volkanovski, but largely he hasn't pursued it. You know him to be a strategist and really wanted to showcase his striking in this matchup tonight.
He is one of, if not the smartest fighters.
Oh, man! How about those 5 minutes?
Stop.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2.
Ready,
Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready.
And Alexander
Good.
Volkanovski. Beautiful kick to the body.
Let your hands go.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. Didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high with him. He thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a... He's hurt now. Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, boy, look at that gas.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Volkan. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Just over 2 minutes here to go in round 2. Volkanovski's back in full mount. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you for the bottom. Oh, big shots here.
Nice guillotine tip here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but...
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Ton of trouble right now. He has to evade, stay at space. Oh, he hurt him again.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires. What would you Enemy soldier incoming. Back on station. Go get after it. Enemy dropping into the AO. Hostile UAV in the air. You're redeploying. Enemy soldier incoming. You're losing ground. Move it.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
incoming. Enemy advanced UAV is active.
Oh gosh, come on, Desi.
My station fighting. Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
Gosh.
Enemy Molotov incoming. Make it count.
Why you ask?
10
I was
remaining.
gonna hold
Keep
it to
pushing.
you. You asked. Come on, man. You asked. That's your baby. I've been chasing them all day. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. I mean, you can check and see if she even changed or not. I think she did. You'd be surprised. But they're about to... Oh, come on.
Fire sales done. Try to get back to normal. No more second chances. Friendly loadout drop on the way. You've got gas moving in. Enemy UAV is online.
Oh, come on! Come
10
on!
remaining. Not bad. Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base for debrief.
Hold her down.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
I said, hold her down.
You've made it to the top 5.
Ew, the rock face. She got shit, bro. Yeah, I know. I know you. I know. Your stomach say it's green. You on that ogre stuff. No, I gotta put something down here.
Use this time for some target training. Shadow 01. Working towards the hill side. Resurgence. Survive the countdown. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. We're returning you to the front. Earn this.
Standing by. Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Enemy UAV overhead. Get ready. You're redeploying. Gas is closing in. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
this lady. Tournament starts in 26 minutes.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemy soldier incoming. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Resurgence. Stay alive. Contact here. 5. Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Enemy activity is medium. Stay alert. Supply box is marked. Secure those locations. Intel is showing low enemy activity. Supply box secured. 2 to go. One supply box remaining. Move to secure. Low enemy presence in your area.